Hey everybody, Spaceboy here. This episode is going to be pretty short because something funny happened. As I was recording the game audio cut out. So I actually did four of the major things that I wanted to do without having any game audio. So it doesn't take long to do it, and luckily all the grinding has already been completed. I have a save file where the grinding is completed, so I'll be a little haphazard with how I get the characters there, but essentially we're just gonna meet some of the side characters that I was supposed to meet originally. So right now the characters have been progressing pretty well. We got some aggressors, though we will not be fighting them unfortunately. But we're gonna be looking for that the guy of the forest grump guy told us about the draft dodger who doesn't want to pilot Deidre on his plane anymore. So we're gonna see if we can find him here in the swampland. I already know where he is, so I'm just gonna speak with him. But yeah, games. Oh wow, even Blood is tired now.
Something else for me to do?
Yeah, they're just gonna keep training the militia.
You are in territory occupied.
He salivates in anticipation, but we can't go there yet. That's a Sam site.
I'm about to
Oh,
fall.
I gotta sleep.
I join you.
Yes, I joined in
I
this
make
thought.
progress, no?
Safe arrival. I'm prepared for the next assignment.
Alright, let's have them rest. But yeah, essentially I'm just going to show some of the content that I wanted to show. But the important part, which prevents the playthrough from progressing, because I don't want to just use cheating, like cheat codes to progress the playthrough. I actually want to play the game again and enjoy it. But yeah, the grinding's finished, so I'm just going to show the content that didn't get recorded properly. And look, we have our first auto battle. Because we're not in the sector and it was invaded, our militia is going to fight for us. We can, of course, always skip ahead, see what happens at the end. We had 1 fatality, 2 critically injured. And 3 of the green militia are now promoted to regular militia. So that means they're much more skilled at what they do. Regular militia is blue, so they're going to be much more confident in combat, and they're going to have better accuracy, better survivability, and all that jazz. So that's good.
Is there something
next,
else for me to do?
We're just trying to meet the guy, the draft dodger. I know where he is already because I found him again. His location's always randomized on playthroughs, but the forest come through will give you a hint on where he's at. Since he said swampland, we figure that he's in the swamp areas. And look, it's glad to know someone's sector C16 swamp.
Man. I'm here.
Sometimes he'll be in the forest area, like here. But luckily this time he's in the swamp, so let's go meet this guy.
Yes?
Oops. Comp accidentally firing a shot. I got her to move a little too quickly.
Okay.
So 6 days before Jagged 3 comes out. Since I'm just showing content, there was some funny randomized battles that I did have, but I don't know if I'm gonna show the grinding.
Yeah.
I'll look through the footage again, but the issue
Understood.
is it's completely mute. So let's have Igor speak with him.
What do you
Skyrider,
want?
what do you want?
Been thinking that maybe I should get
Think
the
about
heck out of a
maybe we should get the
Ruko.
heck out of Ruko.
Not looking to chew
Oh,
it now,
chew it
Cap.
now, Cap. Oh, I'm reading as if he's not saying he's single out. My headphones are off.
Not looking to chew it now, Cap.
So the
Yes?
thing is, he actually won't speak
Done.
with Igor because he doesn't have the authority. His leadership is incredibly low floor, so let's have Comp. The leadership is 75. Speak with him.
Skyrider, that's what they call me. Ain't nobody around here that can fly an egg beater like me.
Let's read this
Sorry
a little
about
bit.
being a little abrupt there. Been hanging low. Queen's looking for me to be part of her Air Force. Pays dink and the hours are long. Plus, I can't stand her on a personal level. You get me to my egg beater and Drazen Cap, and we might be able to work out some business.
That's better. Yeah. Scored Skyrider? Yes. Skyrider is being scored in Squad 2. So now,
What's up?
if Skyrider is a temporary party member, trying to right-click on him, obviously you won't see his inventory because he doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't have any stats.
I got it.
But he will move around where you tell him to. So let's head back to Drassen. And in the meantime, let's see if Ira can finally speak with Father Walker.
I'm on it. I made it. Let's do something already.
Oh, one sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to talk to my dad for a bit. But,
Much fatigue.
they're all so tired.
Okay, I've arrived. Ready for anything.
Slow and Drassen 3 yet? Oh, we made it, but I didn't see. Let's see if she can talk to Father Walker yet.
I'm on it. Roger.
Hopefully he's there.
Roger.
No, he's not there. It's odd. By now he should just be outside. Let's shoot his door out.
What?
Did not work. Alright, so we're just gonna have to keep waiting. In the meantime, so you can keep training the militia. And since I'm here, I'll get the boys signs of renewing contracts.
It pleases me greatly to update this contract.
Very good. I'm looking forward to another stint.
Ah, Spidey didn't level up yet.
All right, I'm back in the saddle again.
And since it's more of like a mock fight, because we already did what we had to do in a previous recording that unfortunately did not get saved, I'm gonna have to cut to that one. A lot of cutting. I want like organic play, but so much is just going wrong. This playthrough. Just stuff, not even in while playing. It's just recording stuff. The game gets muted, my mic gets muted, the camera freezes. Recording old games is always a pain in the butt. But hey, I love old games, so I'm gonna keep fighting for it. I might do a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 playthrough. I'll have to really speedrun that if I want to show.
Here's my baby. She looks just fine, Cap. We're in business. Here's the story. I charge by distance and risk. I'll get you wherever you want to go as long as I got enough fuel to get my butt back. I do evacs too, but I don't do anything in unfriendly zones. I'll drop you off or pick you up as close as possible. It's my policy. Think before you book. Works for me. You can make it work for you. I'll be looking to get paid when the trip's over. You don't pay me, you're walking around a Rulco. If that's workable for you, Cap, you make contact when you need me. Together we'll fry that broad's butt.
I'm learning all the time.
Okay, so Spider leveled up too. Since we saw that side quest. But essentially now we have a helicopter that'll fly around 6 characters, so full squad at any time. You can go anywhere you want, but...
Got a couple of concerns, Cap. The Queen's got SAM sites spread across the country. We take to the
SAM
skies,
sites to deal
the
with.
broad's got the means to blow us the heck out of them. Makes the risk higher, Cap. High risk, big fee. I know she's got a SAM site to the east of Drassen. Taking it out would lower your costs and, well, help keep my pretty boy butt intact.
Yeah, so essentially, and not essentially, literally, we have SAM sites that we have to deal with. The red is any part of the map where if Skyward Rider or our party members fly around, is a chance of them getting shot by a missile and dying a fiery death. So, we've only have 2 spots that we can safely fly around Omerta, because the Queen thinks that area is worthless because there's no mine there. She only cares about money. So, that area we can't really fly around. There's nothing for us to fly to. So in order for us to have more areas of map for us to fly to, we have to get rid of the SAM sites and raise militia there so they don't get retaken. But for now, since I'm doing like a mock battle, let's hire Buzz, the auto gunner that I want to have. We cannot afford her because 1 week is 12k, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to wait a full day before I can get her. But for now, let's have everyone rest and meet here in Omerta.
We've got losers around here.
I feel confident with this auto battle. 20 militia, 11 mercs. I don't think anyone's gonna die. Yeah, Blood just got wounded. All mercs have bandages.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Level it up. We'll have him on patient though, so Spider can kill him. Alright. We almost have enough for Buzz.
What should I tackle next?
I'm all done.
Really
We're
quick
done
doctor.
here.
Also, another thing that I really like about this game is when you're not fighting, it's kind of like The Sims, where you're managing your mercs to be the best mercs that they can be. You're training them, raising bases. You're not really building houses. That might be cool in Dragon Alliance 3, where you can like build houses and rebuild the land that dictators are destroying.
Improvement. Feels good.
But for the most part, it is pretty cool to see
Orders up, man.
like characters
I'm
progress and level up without always being in combat and excelling in new
if you were to
skills
get
that
the
they didn't
bums out
have.
of Cambria, I could drop the bird down with your wounded. There's a hospital there. Could pretty much drop him at the door.
Let's see. Can Ira speak with Father Joaquin now, please? Please just be there. Also, another cool mechanic is the game was just really still not there. Oh, there he is.
I am Father John Walker. You may call me Father John. I haven't seen you around, Ira. I was worried perhaps something had happened to you. You're looking well, as always.
Lower just a little.
Miguel Cordona needs my assistance? Well, I think I can put together some food and supplies. Fuel, as Miguel is probably well aware, remains next to impossible to acquire. The rest will take time. I do have some things hidden away, but I'll need to call upon the generosity of the faithful. Moving too quickly will only bring us all unnecessary attention. I'll get word to Miguel when everything is in order.
Updated.
Tidrana does not approve of organized religion. She only tolerates me and my congregation because she does not want the attention of outsiders, especially the Holy Father. The Pope has a knack for getting in the way of dictators. It's something of a hobby of his.
Pretty funny line.
I seem to have run out of sacramental wine. You wouldn't happen to have any, would you? I mean, any type of alcoholic beverage will do.
Actually, last time I said I would show that later. Just for fun, why don't I just show that now? Because you can actually get Father Walker drunk. Pretty funny. I don't know if there's other characters who will speak with you when drunk if you give them drinks, but I believe Drasin C13 has a bar. I'm kind of taking like a very objective run of this game. Here it is. Here's the bar.
Absolument.
Like, I'm not really smelling the flowers, so to speak. I'm kind of just playing through it. That's generally how I play Jagged. Because side questing isn't bad, but it's not that interesting either.
I am one of the DeSantos bartending brothers. We are famous Alruco-wide for our drinks.
Oh, this is a pretty funny gag, bro. In every single bar in this game, more or less, there's gonna be a guy who looks like this because they're brothers who all are identical twins who own a bar.
The best liquor around. Only #1 brand names.
Only #1 brand names, but they're all generic wine, beer. Let's just get a little bit of each of them, just so he has something to drink. You can also get your characters
Don't
drunk, too.
forget, your drink is here.
Alright. Right-click to get all of them. Thank you.
You need another. You let me know. I make it perfect for you.
We got a lot of beer. You can also use them to make Molotov cocktails, but I think your character has to have... I think they have to have some sort of skill set, like explosive,
I have arrived.
or something like that.
Something I can do now?
Fun thing about this game is it has a hidden crafting system. They never explain it to you. But if you right-click an item, like say I right-click the beer, I can actually add things to it. I don't have anything to add, but I could add something to it in the attachment slot, and then become something else.
D'accord.
That's how you do weapon modding too.
Absolument. D'accord.
I think maybe, I don't know, the game's fun because there isn't like some guy giving you a tutorial, because you're supposed to be the qualified CO, the commander who's leading this rebellion army, so you should know these things, but it is cool that there's so many mechanics like that that are hidden. Let's give him some beer. How about let's give him some wine first. Get some wine, Father Walker.
Well, that's mighty thoughtful of you. A little something to pick up the spirits.
Let's do this one. Looks like he's drunk already. Let's do one more.
Well, that's
Alright, he's drunk now.
Let there be no question of conscience. The Lord be with you.
Anything?
Sorry I have a...
No, you don't. Let's get him more drunk.
Well, that... Sorry I...
Great. Not.
Well, that... Sorry I...
No voice line or nothing? I thought there was like any one. That's what I heard.
If I had more to tell you, I would. Please, I beg of you. I am a man of the cloth. Do not harm me.
Oh, direct.
Sorry I have...
No.
Sorry I...
I'm literally giving him everything. He should have alcohol poisoning right now.
Sorry I...
Huh. I can say that someone said that there's like a line. I don't think he said that,
that's my... Sorry I...
Well, he's drunk. And it did nothing. Okay, that's a bummer. Let's hire Buzz though. We got some mail. Spec wants us to pay. Please pay. Apparently there's been an oversight on your part. An outstanding balance remains on your account. I urge you to visit the Merc website as soon as possible and correct this most troubling situation. It is as simple as authorizing payment directly and conveniently on our accounts page. Spec decline. Maybe later. The fun thing about Merc agents is you can hire them and you never have to actually pay the bill. They're kind of just stuck with you. Of course, he's gonna ban you from hiring more mercs later on, but we don't want to pay. We don't got it.
I'm listening.
And let's finally hire Buzz. For this time, we're just gonna do a week.
Yeah, I guess.
She's not into it at all. She doesn't care. But that's only because I have another playthrough where I did do everything correctly. I just gotta make sure that I record things right the first time because this is actually the second time I had to re-record an episode. Well, let's read Buzz's bio. Buzz Gurnow's life has undergone some major changes in the past year. She had a major falling out with Lynx. They can barely stand to be on the same planet, and her tell-all book, Undercover Under Lynx, has been rejected by every publisher who's seen it. While all this has left her bitter, she has been able to channel her anger into her work with firearms. Additional info. Garnell was recently certified as an auto and heavy weapons specialist. So, the fun thing about the AIM agents is they actually have relationships with each other. Some friendly, some on not so friendly terms, some flat out hate each other. So since we hired Buzz, if we try to hire Lynx...
Yep, Lynx here. What's up? How long a contract did you want me to
can we even
consider?
afford it?
You know the arrangement, cash on the barrelhead, and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, so we can't even afford it. But I'll give it another day and I'll show you guys his special voice line when you try to hire Buzz and Lynx at the same time. Some agents actually just straight up hate each other. Buzz is currently in transit. We'll have to wait there a little longer before we can hire. I'll have Flo come. Actually, no, I won't have Flo come because I'm just gonna load to the save file where the fight is ready. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait one more
I'm all
day
done.
so we can attempt to hire Lynx. Stop. Don't raise the militia anymore. Let's see. Okay. We just gotta wait one more day to see the voice line.
I made it. So what now?
And that should be enough. Alright, let's try to hire Lynx while Buzz...
No, I'm not signing up to work with Buzz. She'll stab you in the back the moment your back is turned. Trust me on this. She's nothing but trouble. Done nothing but badmouth me.
Yeah, he'll actually get very angry and not work with the team, so that's the fun thing about Jagged Alliance. Not everybody's gonna work with everybody else. So some characters just flat out hate each other. For the most part, the AIM members are pretty professional about it. If there's someone they don't like, they won't come on the mission with you. But some aren't so courteous, so to speak. And some learn to hate each other when they've never worked with each other before. So some alumni will work with the newer members for the first time. And they'll actually fight with each other to the extent it depends on what characters you have. But in the case of Buzz and Lynx, the jilted lovers, Lynx hates Buzz and Buzz hates Lynx. But I like Lynx. No, I like Buzz more than I like Lynx. Sometimes I'll do playthroughs with Buzz, sometimes I do playthroughs with Lynx. But you can't have both at the same time. You gotta choose. So with that, let's load to Chitzena, a different playthrough where we're already waiting in San Mona, since we're all caught up. I can't even say words correctly today. Apparently that's about topic. We're all caught up. We spoke with Father Walker. I actually forgot one more thing. There's a party member that I did not get yet. But luckily I saved Anastoni. Woohoo! Didn't remember to save things. So remember that party member I said we were gonna meet in episode 1? We're gonna meet him right now. In 5 in the morning. Alright, he's not even there. Is he there now? Is he inside? Okay, there he is.
Done.
So we have Mad Dog, a redneck.
Okay.
There's no other way to describe Mad Dog.
Right.
He's a complete redneck. And we have Blood speak with him, with his regular leadership.
My name is Mad Dog. I heard about you.
You can hear his
My
story.
dad put me in charge of wrecking stuff. That's my job. Vice President of Wrecking Stuff. I've got nothing else to say.
That's all he does. He wrecks stuff. Let's try to recruit him.
No, I don't see myself working with you.
He'll say no.
Yes?
But
Yes,
I think Spider can actually recruit him.
I've got nothing else to say.
No, he can't recruit him either.
Yes?
Yeah, it's about
Okay.
leadership. Let's see if Colin can recruit with her leadership.
Yeah, sure sounds like fun. I was thinking of killing her myself, but some company might be alright. Just don't be getting in my way, 'cause I won't let anything get in my way. I'm as strong as an ox, and I'm good at fixing stuff. Even better at breaking stuff, just love breaking heads. Let's do it.
So we got our next party member, Mad Dog. Actually a really good character who is held back by only one thing, his wisdom. It takes him a while to learn things. So his initial stats are actually pretty great. 91 agility, 92 dexterity, 78 strength. Not a leader with 56 wisdom, so that's alright. 66 marksmanship, not explosive expert at 18. And his mechanical is pretty good at 68. So essentially when you hire Mad Dog, you have a very agile mechanic who is pretty strong. It's actually a really good character. The earlier you get him, the better. We kind of got him after clearing Drassen, and we'll be taking on Chitzena next. And we did just hire Buzz, so I'll load back to her, since I was supposed to read her stats. But now we're fully caught up. Only took 23 minutes for a 50-minute recording. But in terms of Buzz, she is a heavy weapons specialist. Our team doesn't have any heavy weapons at the moment, unfortunately, but she's also good with auto guns, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important stats in the game, because auto weapons are the best guns, and when you have the auto weapon skill, you aren't penalized for aiming down the sight with burst fire. And she has the proper amount of strength to deal with them too at 68, and she's a heavy weapons expert, so with things like miniguns and rocket launchers should be great with that when we finally get them. But all we have right now is pistols, and our best gun is Ruger Mini. And she has her own, I believe it's an MPK that she comes with. It's the MP5K that she comes with. German submachine gun is a must-have for die-hard terrorists and 2-bit South American drug lords. The pros, quick firing range, fast burst fire. Cons, low damage at 23. Really good gun. Really good early game. And we'll see it in action real soon. Right now, Flo and Ira are just training in Drassen. They're still leveling up, and still fighting that cold that I have. But for now, let's head over to Chitzena and finally liberate them. Is everyone rested? Not all of the mercs have been put to sleep, but a lot of them could be. So let's rest before we get there. Okay, I only need to take a bit of a power nap. Hopefully get there before nighttime ends, since I want to do a night battle.
Okay!
I think Buzz will be fun. Buzz will not be fine, she's just ambushed by bloodcats. Okay.
Okay. Here, pussycat. I got some catnip
I
for
misclicked.
you. Alrighty.
Okay, well, she's screwed. Well, this was fun to show.
Yes?
This is actually the worst thing that could have happened to her. So this game, they're bloodcats.
Good.
They're not dangerous. They're literally only dangerous when a character is alone.
Pussycat. I got some catnip for you.
The whole point of them is you're not supposed to travel solo. So Buzz could have killed all of them. But the issue is she's gonna bleed out before anyone can fight her.
there.
She can't heal herself.
Yes?
Yeah, she's screwed.
Got it.
So Buzz just came and that's screwed.
Oh.
Yep. Buzz is dead. Wow. This play's a complete train wreck. I'm just keeping it real. So far, whatever could have went wrong is going wrong. Literally Murphy's Law. So, even though she was right next to them, they kind of get separated if they're not in the same squad. And Buzz has 0 medical skill. So that means if she starts bleeding, someone else has to heal her. She can't even put a bandage on herself. So, when something like that happens, and there's no one there to protect her, she just dies.
There's an enemy presence.
Go retreat. Not fighting them. Only 8 isn't a lot. But I kind of just want to show the chitzena mine.
I made it. So what now?
It will take
Okay.
6 hours to get there, so we can rest if we need to before night.
Alright, I'm anticipating...
No one traveled with her? Why didn't they travel?
I made it. So what
Me
now?
too. Oh, why didn't they travel yet? It said they were gonna.
Yes.
That's weird. I've never heard that happening before. Well, we're gonna have to wait one more day before we attack. But man, anything that could have went wrong is going wrong this playthrough. I don't think a day battle is a good idea. Chitzena, they have a lot of rifles. It kind of takes a bit before I feel comfortable doing day battles. I think by the time I get my second mine, that's when I start doing day battles. It's just because when a lot of the enemies have rifles and they see you, chances are they're just gonna kill you before you kill them. Yeah, everyone's rested. Also, I did not explain the gun that Mad Dog comes with. He actually has the best shotgun in the game, the Claw shotgun. This German/US experimental close assault weapon system makes the concept of human skeet shooting a gory reality. Pros, high damage. Cons, heavy. Short range, unreliable. So he has the best shotgun in the game. And the cool thing about Mad Dog is, if you take his shotgun away from him and just give it to another character, because typically in RPGs, people always give the better guns to better characters, or better items in general to better characters. If one character comes with an item, he'll actually get really mad. And his morale will deplete until it reaches a very low level. He doesn't lead the party for any reason.
There's an enemy presence.
But he'll certainly not be upset unless his good gun is replaced with an equally good gun. And they're pretty reasonable with what they consider a good gun. Just generally anything that's automatic and requires 2 arms to use. That's the sort of guy Mad Dog is. He wants to really spray and pray and fire something heavy. So, Chitzena is a pretty standard area. A lot of trees. I also... Did I go to Estonia?
Yes?
Yeah, I went to Estonia.
Okay.
I'll probably cut with something funny that happened to me. But while I was there and I talked to the local merchant, I accidentally picked up a live grenade and it exploded. That's why it kind of sucks that the recording record.
Yes?
It's actually pretty funny. That's the first time it's ever
Can I pull their legs off with my
happened.
bare hands,
Okay.
please?
Was that as close as it failed?
This is exactly why you want a stealthy character to go somewhere first.
Yes?
Yeah.
So none of these characters, Haywire, Mad Dog,
Yes.
Blood, they didn't see that guy. Our stealthy character is at the back.
Every once in a while, I need to pull my own hair out. I don't know why, but it grows back. You got it.
Mad Dog has some problems.
Yes?
Chances are he'll see Blood
Okay.
buzz first. Yeah, that's exactly why you want the stealthy character to go first. I was kind of automatic. Normally I play better on the stage than I play out on the second time, but I'm kind of just like... I'm a little just tilted that things aren't recording properly. So I don't think Comp and Igor are gonna accomplish anything there on their own.
I do not like sound of whatever that
Oh,
sound
Igor
was.
didn't get the
What
drop.
Drake.
I'm shocked he ran up that close without any
Yes?
drop. Oh, I think she landed his headshot. He's right next to us.
This gun's jammed.
The gun's jammed. I think he gets his headshot too. Yeah, knifing, just running in front of knifing is generally not good.
Rock and roll! This gun needs ammunition.
What's that?
Also, I did not take a turn to repair items. So we're kind of playing with some crappy items right now. It's pretty funny, the whole point of Comp being on the team and having the mechanical skill is that she can repair things during the downtime, but I've just been pressing forward so much that I haven't been really managing items pretty well. There's a lot of phases to this game, is what I like a lot.
Yes?
There are phases where you have to repair items, there are phases where you
I do
gotta...
not like sound of whatever that sound was.
I don't know what I just
did not mean
heard,
to crouch.
but I don't like it. We've got trouble.
Shot, 21.
What a drag!
Shit. Get down.
You must take charge of situation.
Alright, this is really bad. I'm playing this bad. Kind of terrible.
Yes.
Alright. Hopefully he lands a shot. He does not. Okay, I'm kind of playing terribly here. Alright, let's be thinking. So she's definitely gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And what's going on? What are we gonna do here?
Understood.
Alright, we definitely gotta get people over here.
Yes?
They can watch the road. I think that guy probably left by now, but let's just watch it together. Probably some buzz at the front line.
Ah!
She's dead.
I'm in the hot seat here.
She almost died. Yeah, Chitzena's pretty dangerous. It's not that the guards are good, but they just have so many autoguns. If you might die. Do I have to reload again?
What a drag!
Oh, Igor didn't get the intro on? That's lucky.
Yes.
It's not like the guards are strong, it's just that their weapons are good. We're missing a lot of shots. I think Igor didn't get the drop because he's hurt so bad. Also, he's leaving a blood trail.
Yes?
I forget if enemies actually react to that, but you can react to it. You can actually extrapolate where someone's hiding based on the blood trail. Pretty cool in-game detail.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can interrupt whoever comes through the forest clearing here.
Yeah.
Permission to stop bleeding? Somebody? Yes?
Man, everyone's hurt
Done.
so bad. Also, I gotta be careful because this is actually just a
I'm
playthrough
sure I
of
just
February
heard something.
Spider hears the sound of the
I
noise.
heard something.
Alright, there
I got
he is.
something in my ear
At this
again.
point, I trust him to burst fire.
Yeah.
Blood
But he got
is
intro.
spilling at my feet. This must stop.
Okay. Hit him for pretty good. Then missed his last shot. Oh, that was just his turn, so he missed the interrupt. I should have just had him fire. I want him to crouch and then interrupt him. Would have increased the accuracy. But he actually might, yeah, not a good situation. Unless she lands a shot. Fine. Perfect.
Yes?
Alright, we have a brake light. Brake lights are pretty useful since they let us see nighttime areas with daytime light. So let's see what gets revealed. Igor, pretty good strength, 82.
What a drag?
Oh, we got an enemy here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Buzz might be able to land a shot despite the range. Yeah, she's a really great shot. 96 mark 6. Oh, and she actually went psycho. So the fun thing about characters who have unresolved issues is they can go psycho. That means that when you fire with any gun that's an auto gun, it will do burst mode without you asking. I had no control of her going burst mode. It just proc. Generally, the better the gun is at auto fire, I believe they're more likely to have that proc. Because later on, Buzz is going to get better guns, and you're going to see Buzz go psycho that warning very often. The funny thing about my first recording of chitzena of mine was I did it near flawlessly, and Igor just died at the end over here at the beach area. Literally just 2 guys were left, and I just overextended. Alright, let's see if we can clear this without any casualties this time around. They only have 1 doctor. I might have to keep hire another one. Igor's all bandaged. And Spider's gonna have to lead the way in terms of the night mission. I'll let her have the shotgun. She actually can handle the shotgun pretty well with 68 strength. Gun recoil and accuracy is determined by strength.
Yes?
It's actually a terrible idea to give Comp the shotgun since your strength is 44. No room to pass up Spider, drop on the ground.
Yes?
They're gonna trade gun.
Got it.
She'll take up the 8. We'll have her sneak around to the side here. There's someone waving in prone here, I'm sure.
Understood.
Yes. Okay.
Blood will follow her.
Yeah.
You are fall after.
Yes?
Tom's health is at 59, so she's getting there. She'll definitely be self-sufficient soon enough. We just need to keep training her health.
Yes.
Blood, Buzz, keep confusing. Just keep saying blood and Buzz. Let's see. Breath.
Okay.
Well, let's see if
Here
Spider
comes
can.
trouble.
Here they are.
Yeah.
So, in terms of vision, Mad Dog can't see this guy because he's not a night ops expert the way that Spider is. She can see him. However, I don't want her to shoot him just yet. I want Blood to back her up, at least with suppressive fire. I don't think he's actually going to hit anything, but he might hit a fatal shot in the end. If he pushes up, he should be dead.
Yes.
So I think Jagged 3 might be a little more explicit with what characters are good at. Because there are hidden stats, like Ira being...
I'm sure I just heard something.
Yep, she hears
I
something.
don't believe we've located all of them
Don't
yet.
move forward yet.
Yes.
You gotta wait for this guy, or throw a break belly.
Yes? Okay. Yes? Done.
I don't think he's waiting there. I don't want to move up so soon.
Done.
Am I willing to use 1 more break light?
Okay.
Actually, I am. Okay, Igor. Yep, you can only pass things in there perfectly still. So let's throw this one. There's a chance this one might break, however, and not actually work because it's in such disarray. No, there's nobody there.
Yes?
Alright, you probably moved up to that area.
Yes. Right.
And we'll probably use our last break light on the main road.
You got it.
Yes?
You got it.
Well, what do we have here?
Yep, somebody over there. But a little too dangerous.
Yes?
I'll actually give the break light to Mad Dog. Because throwing range is determined by strength and the throwing skill. So Blood has probably the best throwing on the team right now. Because even though he might not be the strongest.
Yes?
Is he the strongest? I think it's Igor.
Yes?
Probably equally strong. His throwing range would be better because he has a throwing skill. Not yet. We got 2 enemies.
Yes?
Alright. Can't pass him if I go that far. Pass him the brake light. Hopefully. I don't know if action points really.
Yes?
Let's hit Spider a little.
Okay.
No, we definitely
Yes.
have Buzz. Blood.
Alrighty.
We're definitely gonna have Buzz. I might call her Louisa.
Yeah.
Just because I keep saying Buzz and Blood. I don't know why I'm confusing the two together.
Yes.
They both see him. Like these odds. Yeah, hit him pretty bad. I would have killed him if he hit. Also, forgot to say, from that junk shot that we went to, I'll at least show that footage for a bit, and even the commentary as well. But we got a bipod and modded the gun, so he has better accuracy when he's crouching like this. If he starts standing and tries to shoot, his accuracy will decrease. But I believe when he's going prone like this, the accuracy increases 20%. It increases by 10% if he's standing. I mean, if he's crouching, and it decreases by I think 15% or so. Not something like that. At least 10% if he's crouching, and if he's standing. All right, brake light. Anybody over there?
Damn!
Nope, it broke, and it did not reveal anything. That's why you gotta repair your items. Definitely not gonna shoot him with a shotgun there. We can see him, but he can't see us because we're in the dark and he's in the light. All right.
Yes.
Feeling like Blood build right now. Yeah, he's dead.
Jelly.
The other guy's bleeding out, so I don't care to shoot him. He's gonna go unconscious pretty soon.
Yes.
I think I should start turning over rocks until I find every last one of them.
I'm sure I just heard something.
So someone sees us, but we can't see them. That's true. Spider is the one who heard them first, so she should definitely go back. We're close enough where we can sort them.
These suckers are busting
There he
my
is.
chops. Well, what do we have here?
Ah, I see what's probably happening. Okay.
Yes.
That guy has a shotgun, so we definitely don't want to be close. Spider heard him, but she unfortunately did not see him. So she can't direct Blood to shoot him.
It is like our work is unfinished. Our enemies take cover
What's the
under
best way to go
carpet.
about these things? If I go in the light, chances are he just sees us and she gets killed. So let's circle around here with Louisa and shoot this guy down. I'm trying to stop on any point.
You got it!
Alright.
You got it!
Okay.
You got it!
Unfortunately, movement speed is determined by agility.
Yes.
So Buzz has an agility of 84.
Yes.
So she moves pretty quick.
Alrighty.
She's gotta move quicker than Spider.
Okay.
Well, even though there's a night ops and is stealthy. Actually, that's what I kind of wish Comp was. If she was night ops and stealthy, I think she'd be a pretty great character. She's alright now, but it's just having the specialization of throwing and having weak strength is definitely counterintuitive. So there he is. Louisa can't see him. Oh, she can't. This guy is a dead duck. Yeah. So accurate.
Much deserved.
Let's see if anybody else comes before we push forward.
Yes.
There's at least one of them that isn't accounted for. Could be waiting for the right moment to surprise
Spider
us.
hears the sound.
I'm sure I just heard something.
Somebody sees us, but we don't see them. It's tricky. Actually, a Mad Dog. Mad Dog's pretty tanky. Southeast. I have a walk. Spider heard the sound, so she's the one that's in danger. We'll just move her a little bit.
Yes.
We'll turn her around. Make sure to crouch before turning.
Here comes trouble.
Alright, hey, why is she still here? Okay. Alright, run up. Okay, why not? Okay, one shot. I think he's aimed in now. Ah, but that's another interesting mechanic. You can see gun flash.
Yeah.
And that'll give location, but we can't see him again to shoot. So they gotta move. He's in a tough situation, but we're in a tough situation too, because we can't see him.
Yes.
Fired at Louisa, but unfortunately we can't see him. He only has a shotgun, so he's not too dangerous. Shotguns are only dangerous based on how close you are to them, obviously, because shotguns are not known for long-range shooting.
Yes.
But how do we get the drop on this guy? Haywire shot him last, so chances are he's looking wherever he got shot.
Yes.
We didn't do a clean sweep.
Yes.
So,
Still got a couple of scuzzballs hanging around.
Yes.
I'll have Spider take
Yes.
Buzz's flak jacket.
Yes.
Just so she has a little more protection.
Yes.
Because she's going to peek him.
Understood.
And Buzz has really
Yes.
great accuracy. She has marksmanship of
Yes.
96. The highest
Understood.
possible is 100. So,
Understood.
hopefully she sees him.
I see something. Here comes trouble.
Okay, we got a guy over there.
Yes.
He does not see her. And I can prove it. See how Blood can't see her? He's in the light. So we can see whatever's in the light. I'll let Blood move up. The shotgun dude! Is he dead? Okay, shotguns do not have a lot of turns.
Yeah.
Unlucky. That's very lucky. Remember, this guy has
Yes.
pretty good vision, so... Damn.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be
Okay.
a little aggressive with this. Well, that's where he was hiding.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna sneak up on where they're at. But hopefully we can kill this dude. Nope, he's hidden again.
Yes. Antagonist.
No, don't give away your location. This is tricky.
Yes.
Shotgun guy is
Yes.
here.
Yes.
I don't want Blood to shoot him because there's a chance the shotgun dude might see the rifle flash. Too far to shoot him, right? 27, and then he'd have to play in the light because the brake light would be through.
Yes.
Alright, we'll see if
Damn.
Spider can sneak up with this guy.
Yes.
Hopefully he's in prone
Yeah.
waiting.
Oh man. Blood's
Okay.
bleeding blood.
Pisses me off. I haven't got
Got
all day
him.
to look for him. Bunch of wieners.
We'll have Buzz
comes
shooting him
trouble.
first.
Yes.
Aimed in on his torso. Oh, he almost died just in that turn. And he got him down. Got him.
I'll be boss in no time.
Yes.
I guess Haywire leveled up because of the assist.
Yes.
Blood is bleeding, but for now, I think he'll be okay. He is decent. Actually, pretty good medical. 51 is pretty good.
There's
he
at
offers.
least one of them that isn't
But that's why I like
accounted for.
Blood. He's a
Could
very
be
good
waiting for the
journalist.
right
He's
moment
good
to
at
surprise
a lot of
us.
the roles.
Well, what do we have here?
A lot of the situations that he'll find himself in. And I think now he'll be able to kill this guy safely. Yeah, he's hurting him pretty bad.
Yeah.
Haywire, push up.
Something over there.
No shotgun. You dropped a first aid kit. Also, that shotgun guy, my guess as for why he was able to see us is he had night vision goggles.
Yeah. Brutal.
Alright. Definitely should be able to hit him. Not gonna have him burst. Yeah. What?
Brutal.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
There was 3 guys walking around there. You gotta be careful. He's kind of just stuck there. Yeah, he's bleeding out too. You can see his blood trail, so he's probably hiding around over here.
Yes. Enemy in
Yep.
sight.
No need for blood to shoot him. Could have been another guy to shoot. And he's waiting in prone, so the chances of him interrupting are pretty high. I think this guy's... Yeah, he's definitely...
Jelly. Oh. Yes. We didn't do a clean sweep.
Yes.
Still got a couple of scuzzballs
Want
hanging around.
Buzz and Spider to look around?
Yes.
I do.
Understood.
Oh, there's no sneak up. There's no sneak.
Yes.
I gotta look up. I'm being a little lazy. There's a command to make them all sneak instead of pressing Z each time, but I haven't been pressing it.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, so waiting at pro.
Yes.
Same story. Spider spots. Buzz shoots. Oh, he's about to die. But he did get interrupting her. And he misses.
Yes.
Mad Dog.
Yeah.
I think he should land the shot. Ooh, goodness.
I love the excitement.
Yeah.
We didn't do a clean sweep.
We made a lot of noise.
Hanging around.
Yes?
We made a lot of noise over there.
Yes.
I'll let Blunt heal himself. There's no need to be so cheap with what you have. Gotta use your equipment. Igor and Comp are kind of just... Yeah, they're just out of commission for this mission. That's a life of infiltrators like them, though. They have to sacrifice quite a bit of life in order to get information needed for us to press forward.
Right.
Something over there!
Kevlar helmet, really good helmet, and an AK SU-74.
Got it.
Pretty good auto gun. Kind of like Buzz's gun, but a little better, since it has less action points to burst fire.
Yes.
And the range is the same. Yeah, 9, but the range is the same. 1 less action point. That 1 less action point would do a lot of good. I think they're self-sufficient enough to peek on their own.
Okay.
You can see the guy's blood trail.
Kick some ass.
And Haywire gets the intro because he's a higher level. It's fine. I will actually let Haywire solo that fight. I want the intro. He's gonna die.
I wasn't worried. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Just a bullet shot.
Wicked.
And that's the last guy.
Something over there.
They're all cooked.
Let first hit automatically, sure. Should definitely have your best medic heal the person, because we have technically 4 medics. Alright, let's just have Haywire healed by Spider.
Okay. Something
But
over
that
there.
could have went a little
What's
smoother.
that thing? Something over there.
Alright. That could have definitely gone a little smoother. Clear, no, yeah. Yeah, Igor died last time. Comp and Igor got hurt pretty badly. And I played preemptively with Haywire because I was worried someone else might be there, but no one was there. That's how Igor died last time, actually. I was so sure that no one was going to be there when I had him solo kill someone, and then 2 people jumped him. So here we are at the Chitzena mine.
Done.
Half blocked. And since we liberated them from the clutches of Adriano, we can actually get them to work for us. But here's our issue. We do have Comp, who has pretty good leadership, but she's not a teacher. So she can train the militia, it'll just take a little longer than normally.
Done.
So we have Calvin here.
Whoa! You one of those inspector guys? Let me tell you right off the bat that I run the most technologically advanced mine in all of Aruko. Built it from the ground up with stolen American technology. But it's all mine. Oh no, you're one of those mercenaries. I was in the army once, full of dope-puffin' socialists. You probably heard of me, Calvin Barkmore. Broke every record they keep track of. I suppose since you're in charge, you'll want all the money. Leave me the crumbs you call salary. Well, I guess I got no choice, but one day, I'm gonna get my own mine. Then you watch. I've taken up writing as a hobby. Editorial writing on the other miners. Takes
like
me
our
about
friend
6
Buzz here,
hours
the
a day to
writer.
do the writing, plus another hour to make up a few obscure references, but hey, I enjoy it.
I love the line with the obscure writing.
Well, I'm a busy man. Everyone wants a moment of my time, so I'll be going.
So the fun thing about the miners in this game is it's actually randomized which mine certain people end up on. So the Drassen mine is one of the most productive ones early on. And I believe it's randomized between a guy named Fred, who we met, and then Calvin. But the mines are going to be mined at a different capacity based on how good the miner is. Certain people, like who we have not hired, Steven actually knows miners. Oh, notification of death. Oh man, okay. You see how dynamic this game is? There's just a lot of things I can't account for. So, as a valued client of AIM and organization concerned with your ability to plan your future combat needs, we must inform you of an unexpected departure from our personnel. It is with regret that we announce Cynthia Fox Guzman died in action, bravely while serving on assignment in the Philippines. Everyone dies in the Philippines for some reason in this game when they do a mission. We hope this news poses no unnecessary hardships for you, and we wish to remind you of AIM's vast and diverse selection of mercenaries. We trust we will continue to meet your needs, and we look forward to doing business with you. Hans Jorgen, Director of Personnel. So, based on who you hire or don't hire, certain members will end up dead or not. So unfortunately, one of my favorite characters, Fox, is dead, so I can't have her for this playthrough. I might do like an after credits thing, where I just show like some of the favorite moments that I had of other characters in different playthroughs that I have, but Fox, she's a pretty great medic, and pretty good shot, who's really cheap. She's actually a really great early game character. I was considering starting the game with her, but since I know she's in Jagged 3, and I don't know if Spider would be there, I actually did hire her, but she's dead now. She's actually voiced by Arthur's mom from Hey Arthur, which is pretty funny. This is sad. She's one of my favorite characters, and I won't be able to show her for this playthrough. What a shame. Definitely gonna party with her very early on in Jagged Alliance 3. So that's alright. But for now, I'm definitely gonna have to heal the people who got hurt during that battle. Quite a few people got hurt. Spider on Doctor. Well, this could train. Yeah, she could just train Mad Dog. Marksmanship. I want him to aim better, because he's using a pretty strong shotgun. And with that, I'll have to end the recording with the sad news of the departure of Fox. I will probably record the next episode tomorrow. I've been doing things on a day-by-day basis. I think it's very likely that I'll be able to clear the game before Jagged 3 comes out. So that's the point of this series. I want people to be able to at least see some of Jagged Alliance 2 in HD quality before 3 comes out. So yeah, I've been doing pretty good on that front. And since we got another mine, I think it's fine for us to hire another character. So I've been complaining pretty often that we don't have another healer, so let me hire one of my favorite healers. Or I could hire somebody new, because that's the point of this playthrough as well, someone I've never had before. In terms of our choices for our best healers, we have Spider, who's already here, Danny, who's on assignment, Dr. Q, and Cliff. So we don't have a new choice, so let me just pick my favorite character. Thor Kaufman, one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, really. Just a great guy. This vegetarian New Age healer has an amazing grasp on medicine for a man who's never seen the inside of university med school. He also has a decent grasp for killing, quickly and quietly. So another stealthy character. A lot of stealth characters we have. Born on the outskirts of Berlin, he now calls California home, where he lives in the mountains with his newborn son and ex-wife Cassandra. So Thor, just really a great guy.
Hello? Thor Kaufman here. How long do you think you can use me?
A little weird to say, but I like him a lot because he reminds me of someone I know in real life. A little too personal to say his actual name.
I should let you know that as a vegetarian, I don't eat the regular tinned rations, but I can often scrounge myself a meal from the local flora, so it's not as if I'd need any special supplies.
Alright, you're hired, Thor. We like vegans here, or vegetarians.
I'm looking forward to working for you.
Yeah, but he reminds me of one of my friends who's teaching me piano. Just a really good, friendly guy. Thor is German. My buddy was Turkish. But just good dudes. With, and fun and energetic to be around. So, with that, unfortunately, we'll have to end this episode. One of my favorite characters is dead, so she won't be in this playthrough. So I'll have to think of who I'm gonna hire next. I do have 19k, and we're kind of just scrounging for items right now, so I could hire somebody else. Actually, yeah, I have the perfect character to hire, if he's available. Where is he? I could hire Malice. Let's see what he can do. I've never partied with Malice. Jean-Pierre may be a little rough around the edges, but he's extremely sharp with a blade in hand. He acquired most of his skills while working as a head doorman at a nightclub. Bar brawling and street fighting are definitely his strengths. Yet, La Malice seems to have found his calling with aim, where he has honed his talents to exquisite perfection. Actually, yeah, let's hire Malice. Let's see. It's actually pretty good. 83 health, 81 agility, 97 dexterity, 89 strength. Not a leader. Won't learn very quickly with his low wisdom. 83 marksmanship. Yeah, let's hire him. There's another character I had in mind, but we'll get him soon.
How much underwear I need?
It's pretty weird. Alright, well, what's he gonna say to convince us to hire him?
This is quite the machine, huh? I be that man for the job, huh? You'll see me soon.
So we got 2 characters on the way. We've got Thor and Malice, and we now have Buzz and Mad Dog on our team. Right now, in terms of new characters that I've never partied with, right now it's just Igor. Yeah, just Igor that I don't know, and now Malice, who I don't know as well. So I want to like have like a new experience for myself as well as I play, but just showing what I like is good enough. But anyway, I've done 3 monologues for ending the episode, and I have an hour-long recording. So with that, I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you in part 4 tomorrow.